Seasons, written and spoken by Athina Miller. Seasons are so important, even in the areas where seasons have less changing. So there's certain areas in the world where, like Miami, it's very hot like 360 days of the year. Hawaii, very hot most of the year. There's just these different regions that require different adjustments. I think that the majority of people live in places where there are seasons. Some seasons may outstretch others, like Seattle. It's a lot more rainy than any other weather. With that in mind, I just wanted to bring some light, shed some light onto the fact that I'm not sure we respect the seasons as much as we should. Sometimes we appreciate the summertime because it's been so cold. Sometimes we appreciate the heat. And then on the other side, sometimes we appreciate the cold because it's been so hot. And that also goes into every arena of our life. When we have a job, we appreciate that job because maybe we didn't have a job previously. But as time goes, how much does that appreciation depreciate because of people's opinions around us, because of our perception, not living in gratitude? And then that just affects every single arena in our life. So I want to get into the conversation and talk about how things are seasonal and how sometimes things can stay longer than necessary, how sometimes we can stay in situations longer than necessary. And then on the opposite side, sometimes things are just not meant to be fixed right at that moment. Sometimes we need time and space to heal. Sometimes we need to allow and allot other people time and space to heal, which again, things change per season. So if a friendship is not in the best space in one season, in another, it can be perfect. I have noticed how committed seasons are, even throughout the small changes in the economic system. If you are in a place where there's all 4 seasons, even if those time frames switch it up, maybe 3 months last year it was really blazing hot, and then maybe 4 or 5 months it's really, really hot, and so that winter time has less time to thrive, right? So there's just so many different angles that can be seen, and it's kind of like, how many are you willing to see? How much freedom are you willing to give yourself to be able to see in other ways, other perspectives? So I just want to discuss how important it is to recognize what season you're in, to potentially prepare for the next season. If you're not prepared for the next season, it will run up on you real quick. I think we've all seen ants, how there was that one ant that didn't prepare properly, ended up ruining everyone else's season, which in turn also brought them freedom. So you see the respect level of honoring change. not living in our past, not wishing that a friendship would show back up if it's gone, not ruining a friendship when it could be worked on. There are so many different variations of this. And I think the best part, the most healing part of it all, is that because there are seasons, because you grow, so do other people. Time gives so much vision to those who are looking. I just want to spread good light and good love and energy and place other perceptions. See, even seasonal food. Let's talk about food. In different seasons, different things grow. You know why? Because there are different allergies and different diseases that will come up. And if the proper food is eaten for protection, you are completely unbothered. That's the way nature really works. It's real. And when respected, we are healed. A very simple fact. But when you force something to be grown and eaten all year long through a very forced process, of course things are going to come out in a non-organic way. And just to be truthful, I don't want anything that's not organic. Food, relationships, my perception, whatever it may be, the way I love, the way I care for people, the way people love and care for me, I want complete organicness. And with that comes time and love and patience, and everything is not always fixable in that very moment. One of the most beautiful things is to see something struggle, grow, and the outcome of it is glorious and gorgeous. And my friends and my family, that is each one of us. To see yourself struggle and then get through. Are you able to look in the mirror and say, wow, I am freaking proud of you? Through my daily writing today, I always write one thing I'm grateful for per day. And as I was talking to God today, I said, God, I want you to be proud of me. You know what I heard? I am. So I had to realize, do I see that God is proud of me? Do I believe it? Do I believe it? Can I grace myself with enough acceptance to be proud of myself and allow God to be proud of me for every day that I get up and try? Can you be proud of yourself for that? Can you write down the goals and see yourself accomplishing them and scratching them off because they're done? Because I can see it for me and I can see it for you. And I just know that one of the messages is when we're looking and hoping that God is proud of us, I think we'd be much more surprised at how very much God is proud of us. You all have a blessed day. I know I will. I only wish the same for everyone else. Blessings, and thank you so much for listening. Copywritten by Athina Miller.